Let me explain. So Vinted have just flipped the switch, and whether you like it or not, your items are now being sold to America. So as of the 3rd of December 2025, Vinted have changed their terms and conditions, meaning that buyers in the UK and the US are able to buy and sell across the Atlantic. And according to Vinted's help section, only items under 2 kilograms are allowed to be sold this way. There's also a cap on the value of bundled items of £120. Also, one interesting point is that buyers aren't allowed to use their Vinted balance to purchase items from international sellers. And the fifth most crucial point is you can't actually opt out of this, which I think is problematic. Now, this isn't just Vinted Pro sellers, this is all Vinted sellers. So if you're just a casual Vinted seller, you're going to be automatically enrolled in this and not be able to opt out as of the 5th of December. And I think there's going to be an awful lot of issues surrounding this, especially because Vinted is well known for questionable packaging, such as things arriving in crisp packets and just carrier bags. I can't see how this is going to make it across the pond. Also, Vinted's seller support is really bad in my experience. It isn't the whole return system, everything surrounded that is really clunky, and I just don't see how it's going to work internationally. So don't get me wrong, it's nice to have more buyers, but this is forcing people who are seemingly leading ordinary lives to deal with international customers that just perhaps have different expectations. Also, they've paid more because of the shipping. That I just think it's a disaster waiting to happen. Also, with them not being able to use their account balance, I think this is going to affect things as well because I know a lot of people do that. Oh, I'll just sell some bits, especially like kids' clothes. I'm going to sell the kids' clothes that they don't fit now. I'm going to use that balance to pick up bits that they might fit now. So I can see that being a factor. I think going forward, if they add an opt out function, that could be better. Or you could just opt in or opt out based upon the item itself, would probably be a good solution.